Howdy folks, how are we doing? Welcome to Oliver's 2023 open day at Wandon End. Now we were here obviously not long ago, was we? Because we were looking at the Fastrac, which is actually still in the workshop at the minute. There's the cab, still sitting out looking sorry for herself. But yeah, we'll have a look around and see what's what and see if we can nip in and have a look, see if there's any more progress on the Fastrac. Now you'll have seen this before. This is Fastrac 125, the first Fastrac Oliver's ever sold, and they had an opportunity to buy it back. Was it a couple of years ago? Time flies, doesn't it? But I think I covered a bit of it. Yeah, we did cover a bit of this when I picked the 3170 up a year ago. Or was it the year before? Again, I can't remember. But anyway, we covered a bit of this, and we're going to have a look. A bit of a closer look at some point. You know, we're going to take it for a ride, you know, test drive and see what these real old early machines are like. And yes, she's on the little wheels because she's 80k, but you forget just how small these early ones are. But yeah, lovely original condition. And with a working gearbox. Probably a customer's 240 here, and they've fitted the horse seed drill with a front tank on the front there. Big old 8330. We've still yet to have a go in one of these, but the day will come where we will see what one of these big beasts is like. As they are just, you know, that's such a big step up from the 42. Obviously, that's an older one actually. That's not an Icon. That 42 is an Icon. Morning. Morning. You alright? Morning. Yeah. How are you doing? Not so bad. Oh, do you? You can be on it if you want.
I noticed. I thought when I come out of the car park, so no.
Oh, I know that chap, like you. There she is. 4220 Icon. I did have a good few days driving that. She is a special machine. Nice Larrington trailer there. That's quite a long one. I bet that's not far off the length of mine. Hopefully, like when mine's done, it won't look too dissimilar to this. Obviously, I've got triple axle. What is that? No, I think that's about 30 foot, I guess. Nice trailer though. Checker floor on it. Got the European super singles on, the smaller ones keep the height down. Got a selection of, well, we see these all in the Fastrac update video. All the loaders they got in stock at the minute. 4220 here on, are they bib loads? Or are they Nokians? They're Nokians, they are. Yeah. Right, so I've just come to have a look at progress on the gearbox. And there we go, there's the new bit, all bolted in, so progress is being made. 4,100 quid that is, bargain. But yeah, we are making progress. Like I say, I've got the head gasket, head bolts back at the farm. Got that from Arms Plant. So that's, you know, ready to go. Sort the engine out. Then we've got the spool valve, so yeah, we're getting somewhere. Then we might be able to get the cab back on. You never know. A selection of CLAAS tractors. Got an older AXION there, then 650 AXION. We've got an 870 AXION there. That's nice. Then we get in. Oh, can't believe they locked it for us. Fair old lumber tractor though, isn't it? But yeah, it's always a good little show, this is. Always a good little show. Plenty of kit. You'd have seen this before. A few videos ago now. This is the little buggy that got the CHCNAV system in. That I aim to fit this Saturday on the TW. Hopefully anyway, look. And Elliot's here working with Oliver's now to sell the kits through the Oliver's dealership, so no, very good. Oh, I'm just sat in one of the AXION 870s, gunmetal grey she is. Very nice. Very nice cab as well. Real comfy seat. Like the armrest, got a nice screen there. Got all your spools, everything to, to hand. Never been quite sure about these, this type of sort of joystick, if you know what I mean. But you know, I suppose it just takes a bit of getting used to. But you know, it's all there. Your thumb does a lot of the work, sort of thing. But yeah, just takes a bit of getting used to, I think, doesn't it? But other than that, nice cab, good visibility out of it. Plenty of kit here, plenty of folk here as well. Good turnout, lot. Good turnout. Trion 730 just there. 5300 quadrant. Yeah, very nice. I think it is about time. It's nearly dinner time. Gonna have a bit of grub. Gonna have a burger. So fire stick. So this is to replace like a standard normal extinguisher, is it? I presume.
Well, it will never replace all extinguishers in all circumstances.
No.
But what these have is that these have an advantage. They're very, very small and they're very portable and very light. Yeah. So you can get to a fire very, very quickly with them.
Okay, how long does one last then?
So this one would give you a 50-second of discharge.
Right, yeah.
And this slightly larger one would give you 100 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
And that compares to a conventional extinguisher, which would give you between 5 and 7 seconds.
Like a room light, really, like?
Well, a 1 kilogram powder extinguisher.
Yeah, one of the small ones, sort of thing.
One of the small ones, which is closest to
it's
these
comparable, sort of
size
thing.
and weight. Yeah.
I've seen the video, and you can punch them, and it doesn't seem to affect them.
They're very rugged. There's a solid resin inside, so they don't contain any gas at all. They're not under pressure, so they won't go off accidentally.
It's a bit like a flare, is it?
It's a similar technology to a flare. Yeah. And crucially, these don't leave any residue whatsoever either. It's a clean agent.
How much are they?
So, excluding VAT, the 50-second retails at £68.58.
68, yeah.
Yeah, and the 100-second retails at £93.25. That's excluding VAT.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And they have a 15-year tested shelf life.
Okay, yeah. Excellent. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you. So if you looked at the last video with the voucher and the LANQUIP sprayer, here we've got a horse version. It's a Lead 2.2 CS, so I'm guessing a 2,200 litre tank. Probably got full section control or very high section control on it. I think, are they alley? Could be steel actually, could be steel booms. The LANQUIP had alley booms. They might be steel, especially considering they're painted obviously. But again, it's a nice compact unit, you know, really compact. Got a horse avatar here. What's this, a 4 metre one? Still a blooming big lump though, big lump. But not as big as that. I need to stay fairly well back because that's a huge old lump. It's a 9.25, so 9 metre. Big old lump. Need a fair few horses on the front of these. I think one of our local farms has got one of these, a 9 metre one, and I'm sure he runs a 4,000 or a 4,500 Zerion on the front, so 450 horsepower. To be honest, you'd need it, wouldn't you? You don't want to take it out when it's wet. Horse, set of grass hours. I think these are 12 metres. Big old sort. Big old lump. Oh look, even you got, look at that. You got hydraulic adjustment as the aggressiveness of your tines, rather than like on a lot of them there's a lever and you put a pin in and you do it by hand. This one you just typical horse, you put your spacers in and that adjusts it. Of course you've got the springs on there that hold, give it the spring tension. Nice Abbey tanker here, twin axle. I do like twin axle, obviously you get suspension on. What is it? What is? So I would guess about 3,500. Might be a 4. 3.5 I'm going to go for. Nice full length sight glass, again I like that. You've got your little control pad there for it. Sprung drawbar, nice, very nice. Big old flotation tires on it. Pipe rack right up there. That's the only thing I don't like about sort of farm tanks. Because you've got the flotation wheels on, your pipe racks are well high. It's running an Abbey drill bar on the back, right to it. Usual Vogelsang macerator. Yeah, smart bit of kit, very smart bit of kit. Go well beyond the old Fastrac, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Is she going to tell us? Let's wait. Yeah, so yeah, she's at 3.5, so 3.5 gallon lot. Another horse avatar there. 6 metre joker. And some nice Richard Western trailers. Very, very nice flat trailer there. Can't say I've seen a trailer with check plate all the way over it. You know, not just on the top, on the side as well. Smart though. Nice little, what are these 445, 45, 19.5 tyres on. Again, they're the little super singles, but sort of a bit more aggressive tread. Got your box there to store your straps in and stuff. That's a nice trailer, that, isn't it? Looks well in gunmetal grade, doesn't it? And some of you said I should have done my headboard the same as that, have the flush on the inside, and there is some validity to that, because yeah, when you push your bows up, sometimes it's a smoother surface to push up against, but I wanted the nice flush look on the front, which of course you haven't got with that. But yeah, it's a smart trailer. Nice front and rear aves on it. SF16 hydraulic rollover sheet on that. Again, very nice, very nice. There you go, here's our SLURRYQUIP dribble bar, mocked up on a little tank there, it's nice. Actually a proper tank as well. How cool is that? But yeah, no, good little dribble bar that, isn't it? Obviously got their own demo tractor they go around with. What is it? Yeah, 7620 Dyna 6. All SLURRYQUIP liveried up with one of their front reelers on. That's interesting. What are they? Those hydraulics for? Oh, I see. So you can steer it. How cool is that? I've not seen that on one before. Where you can stick, obviously, you know, so you can, you know, it's a drag hose. You can drag it around corners a bit easier. I suppose that helps you actually thinking about it. Instead of having to steer the tractor, yeah, of course it makes sense now. You having to steer the tractor to, because when you put these on, you put it on like you would reel up a cable reel. You need to go from one side to the other to get a nice even, get it to go on nice and evenly. Otherwise, it don't come off very nice. And that's what that does. You can just use that to offset it to one side. Yeah, I mean, good idea that is. So you haven't got to wiggle around. So if you're on a tram line, trying to reel this up, that does it for you. You ain't got to steer off the tram line, or if you're in a wet bit or whatever, you ain't got to move about. Nice design, I like that. Very nice.
Spot on. I'll give you a job.
I got there eventually, like, I was like, oh, what's that to go around?
I was sitting going, that is absolutely spot on.
I tell you, that's quite different as well. I've not seen before. You've got a rear reeler with your dribble bar. This outfit is everything in one, because you've got a 1200 on the front there. Take 1200 metres of pipe. That one probably the same looking at it. So you got nearly 2.5k a pipe. Got your dribble bar, and all you need is the other tractor with the pump, or a standby pump, you know, a standalone pump, and you're away, lot. Really smart, really smart. There you go, that was Oliver's open day. Pretty good, don't you think? And as typical of Oliver's open day, it peed it down, just as. So Let's finish off with a couple of nice selections. That one in particular, look at that, 570 plus TerraTrack. And that is a hoss of a combine. Only beaten in my respect by a 600, the old 600. But yeah, there you go. I'll leave you on that. Nice combine. Hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one. Ta-ta!